I hope you're ready. Alright, hello everyone.
Hello and welcome to the ECC Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament. Wait, don't open it yet!
Don't open! God damn it!
Give us a cue!
Hold on!
We're doing the intro!
Yeah.
My name is Ryan and this is Gus, and we are going to be the main hosts for this event. If you are here, make sure to follow the stream and chat if you'd like. Right now, before we start the exact tournament, we are going to have pack openings from all the participants, and afterwards we're going to start the first match, first rounds of Swiss, and then after that, the entire day, we're just going to do Swiss. It's mostly going to be winners on stream, and the rest, we will update the results on the board behind us. And that is it. Our participants can now open their packs after being impatient.
Come one by one. Open the packs. See what we got here. Can you hold it up closer to the camera?
In the center, yeah. There you go. Okay.
Gerald, do you want to?
Yes.
Here, you can take that fight. This is our judge and juror.
Yes, this is our main judge for this event.
Hello, my name is Gerald. I am also helping to run this event. I am the head judge at this tournament. So let's see what they pull.
See if anything good. I think Mario already pulled, and he got a Bestial Aluber.
Aluber?
Yeah, Bestial Aluber.
That's okay. Okay.
Oh! That's pretty good!
Yeah, alright.
If anybody wants to make a Gold Pride deck, that's pretty good.
TCG exclusive, so its price is a bit bumped up than usual.
Yeah, I heard Gold Pride Punk is actually still a decent deck, so...
It's okay. We're going in order. So like...
Do you not know? You need scissors? Oh, no, I can... Here's the
Alright, so... Our gyros. Okay. Got some purely cards. Oh!
That's a secret.
Alright, that's good.
Make sure it's always perforated.
He got the Link 3 access, Link 3 code talker.
Ooh, that's
That was
pretty
his
good.
humble.
What is this?
Isn't that just Mario?
Is that? Oh my god! I couldn't even tell.
Alright, now we have a guest from NGIT opening their packs. Let's see what they pull. Draw of Fate. Okay, some commons, nothing.
Super Heavy Samurai!
Akira would be excited for that.
Akira would be very excited.
We're not.
I've always wanted to try Super Heavies. They look cool, and I've seen a few YouTubers play it, like Distant Coder. You know, it looks fun.
They're alright.
Scarecrow being banned in TCG makes the deck kind of mid, but
Alright, here we go.
And also Cyber Sign being banned because that was one of the best lines they had.
that is true.
Oh,
My man is
righty.
struggling to open it.
Are
You good?
Yeah, you good? He opened it from the side.
That's an interesting maneuver right there.
That is.
Not many people do that.
No, I swing something.
I do it to standard.
Okay, Dynamorphia intact.
Super Heavy
Oh,
Samurai!
the house.
Put it up more. Put it up more. My man's frozen. Put it up more. Put it up. Put it up. Put it up.
Raise
Wait,
your
it's
hand.
hard to see. There you go.
Wait, here it is.
No, we saw the Wakashi.
Yeah, we already seen the Wakaushi. You're good. You're good.
Yes. This is a Super Heavy Samurai pack.
Yeah, it is. Okay, some pure leaves. I mean, we already saw the hollow for it.
Yeah. So
Alright, last one.
hey, maybe there's a good comment.
Maybe.
Kashtira.
Wow,
I don't really know.
Kastira, a dead
I don't even know how you
Is that it for? Is that all the participants opening?
No,
their
there's one more. You want to get scissors.
one? Why do you need scissors?
Adonis! Adonis,
I already
you don't
opened
need
it for
scissors.
him. I did the usual thing.
Y'all should have been the ones to provide scissors.
That's crazy.
You don't need scissors.
You already opened it.
Yeah, I opened it for him.
These are designed for children to open in the
Yeah,
car.
you do like this. You do the regular.
Okay.
I don't know. Let's see what you get.
Yeah, let's see what.
Oh, he wanted to do the game type opening where they do it from the top.
No, it's pointing like down.
You just like no, you gotta put it up. You gotta put it up. You gotta hold it. Hold it to the camera. No, the camera's right up there.
Right here, too, man.
That's the light.
Okay.
It's so hard to see.
We'll manage. Those are trying.
Yeah, those are common so far. Yeah, common. Oh, there's a little bit of spoiler, but I don't think it spoiled any of the higher rarities.
I couldn't.
It's so hard to see.
Adonis! No, come back!
Wait, keep going. We need to see if we get anything good. Whatever.
He's a little shy.
All right. We're gonna do it ours right here. So I got common. Oh, I needed this. Albion the Scarlet Dragon. Me and our head judge over here are branded players, and we both needed this.
I'm just saying.
What else is being opened over here?
It's the Sanctifier. Yeah, it's just
So both of the cigarettes already got caught.
All right, let's see.
What else are you trading,
never.
I swear, if you pull one, I think you're gonna pull.
Malong. Some super heavy samurai, Sakatama.
What is it?
Wow, what a great hollow.
You're so lucky to get that.
Damn! Nice visual, bro.
That's so good. That's a very nice card.
This sums up my gotcha luck, by the way. That's why I don't play.
This is why you play 100 plus gotchas, because the one time you hit is the one time you hit.
Let me see this one. Oh my god!
All right, let's get the
Alright, let's get
started.
Alrighty. So here is round one. So we got
Okay, Bruce and Ryan to the middle table.
Alright, Bruce, me and you first. Alright, and then you want to do the other two over there? Yep.
Well, actually, I was gonna have them be over here because that seems more crowded.
Okay, sure.
Aaron and
It's Swiss.
Aaron and Steven. Where is Aaron and Steven?
In the shadow realm.
Please come to this table for your duel. Not you. And now, Mario and Anthony, please make your way to either table.
I'm putting my bag near the...
Okay,
Keep
folks?
my things safe for now.
I can't guarantee anything.
If I see that gun, I know who took it.
All right, so we have our resource judge, Ryan, playing against a fan favorite of our very small community, Bruce. So, Bruce is playing a resonator strategy, aiming to synchro climb to his big dragons. And Ryan is playing... Ryan, what are you playing? Destiny Heroes. He is slightly too edgy for your typical heroes.
Is it bracket or is it we're doing stars again?
It's a Swiss bracket. We're keeping track online.
Okay.
So no need to put up on the whiteboard unless you really want to.
I really want to.
Okay, that's fine. So Bruce and Ryan.
What else did I show you?
Yeah, man. Make sure to RPS like true gamers. We don't play dice here.
But he brought the dice. We hire roll.
Okay, go ahead. So all the other matches have begun. Let's see who wins the die roll. Bruce rolling decent. You know, I'm really excited to be here. I created all of the decks that you see here today. So if anything goes wrong, it's my fault. But we'll see. Have they tied twice in a row? No. So Bruce is pulling up the life point calculator. We are not sponsored by Konami. Please do not shut us down. Thank you.
So that means we can use dueling book. We could use the
Stop. No, stop. We're not. We don't have an e-girl.
What?
Okay. So, going first is Bruce, the Resonator pilot, wants to go first. Seems to have opened a pretty solid hand, actually. That's full combo. And there it is! Opening Pot of Greed.
With the counter up!
Yeah, can you get the Pot of Greed counter on the whiteboard, please? POG. Just put one time.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yep. So that is the first Pog of Greed counter. Very nice. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be revealing the contents of his hand, despite it being full view in the camera. However, Bruce does contain full combo if he chooses to see it. Very solid start. Going immediately for a level 6, typical Resonator plays. There's Red Rising Dragon, a key combo card to get things going. Special summoning back the Red Resonator. Very nice, very nice. There are no hand traps in this format, meaning that most decks will be going first without any problems, no interactions. The ceiling is whatever your Mind Palace constructs for combos. So let's see what he decides to go for. There are a lot of lines he can do. Aside from these two players, we've got some other side matches going on. They are also probably beginning. Yeah, it appears they have all begun. That's good, that's good. Just rock, paper, scissors! You have a phone! Use your phone! Technology. I tell you. We live in 2023, people still don't use their phone for dice. Anyway, Bruce is continuing his Resonator combo. Adding the continuous spell card, which adds more stuff to his hand. Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Really is just solitaire with extra steps for the first turn, but every subsequent turn is going to be very interesting. There are minute interactions that determine the outcome of the game, and maneuvering over. Yes.
All right, let us take a look here. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. To be honest, I don't know much about Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm gonna try my best. All right, so right now it seems like we got a few interesting cards on play right now. It seems also that I think let me see. Seems like Bruce here is starting. I think he's doing pretty good. Let's see if he can keep up the combo, as they do say. Oh, thank you.
No, good job.
Yeah, no problem.
Amazing commentary.
Yeah. Wow. Seems like he revealed something in his hand. I think he's going to. Okay. He's link summoning something, I believe. Let's see what it is. I think it's going to be very powerful. Let us see here. This is a very interesting thinking game going on right here. Seems like he's reading his card.
He's counting the numbers.
That's crazy.
He's counting the stars right now.
Alright, Gus, slide on over.
My bad.
It's okay.
Oh, yours, my friend. I'm gonna continue drawing this thing here.
Alright, I have not missed anything.
No, he's counting his synchro levels.
He's counting.
He's counting the stars on his synchro monsters.
My friend, that's a level 10.
I know.
There you go.
There we go.
Okay.
Now, that's one thing that's interesting. In the Rush duels,
I said that too.
Rush duels actually has the number of stars as an actual number. Rush duels are not ported over to the TCG of Yu-Gi-Oh, which is bizarre because they're on season 2 of the anime, or series 2 rather, of the Rush duels anime. And that's been localized. But nonetheless, that's a change I would like to see in the future. Konami, make it happen. Also, please don't take down the stream, Konami. I'd appreciate that. So we will see what Bruce decides to end on as Ryan reads his cards. Reading is fundamental, guys. They tell you that it's not. I know we don't read much in the modern digital age, but reading is important to play children's card games. So don't skip out on that. Starting, you know you can't Rhoda for Ferris, right?
There's no stratos.
Speaking about not counting the levels.
I swear I played this game.
Sure, Ryan, whatever you say, buddy. So for folks at home, Reinforcement of the Army can add any level 4 or lower warrior type monster from your deck to your hand. Vision Hero Ferris is a level 5. That's 1 star too many. He's getting Dreamer here. That's interesting. I wonder what he aims to accomplish with that level 1 monster. The majority of his deck is level 4 and lower monsters, so him choosing such a situational card may lead us to believe that he already has everything else he needs in his combo. Going for Fusion Destiny, very nice, very powerful card. He's going for the very powerful, I presume, let's see if he does. Destroy Phoenix Enforcer, a card that many players will know of. Oh, Chaining Fiendish Golem. I need you to put another counter on the Pog Green counter, please. Thank you very much. Pog, very Pog.
Can I quick effect DPE off his thing?
Yes, you
Yes,
can chain it.
that's
It's
right.
already been summoned. You got it.
So
So Bruce is about to find out why DPE was played religiously in non-hero decks as far back as like a year ago, you know? It is a very powerful card, and it's about to ruin Bruce's day.
so my DPE is destroyed. And in essence,
All right. So I will roll sharp. So when it happens, it happens. Not gonna.
What's up?
I think you missed something there, buddy.
Did I?
No?
Doesn't DPE's effect, you can't chain off of it? The one where he brings back to the next standby?
You have. It's an activated effect. You have to activate it upon destruction.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, you're right. I didn't
Yeah.
play that.
Yep. It's okay.
It's an accepted board state.
Yeah.
Accepted board state.
So Bruce does have the potential for follow-up in his hand. It's going to be a bit difficult with DPE. However, it's totally manageable. In the background, I don't know if the stream hears this, but we got some Yu-Gi-Oh! Lo-Fi beats playing. Very nice, very fun, very calming. To calm the nerves of our very nervous players who are misplaying, missing their DP activations, not counting levels. It's okay though. We love them anyway. Cross Crusader, very cool guy. A lot of the D heroes in the OCG are named like blank guy, so Cross Crusader is just cross guy, which is very funny for me as an American. But yeah, I summon guy. No, which guy? No, this guy, cross guy. Don't worry about it. So he's just doing D hero combos. I was considering not adding DP to the Destiny hero deck, but it felt too weak without it. You're welcome, Ryan.
Thank you.
And I will ban it next time if it does too well.
I love heroes. Woo, so fun.
I feel like a dictator. All this power. Very, very good feeling. Okay, we found Ferris off of Cross Guy. Pitching the Dreamer. The Dreamer. Let's see if Bruce has a passing dream of victory, because he's gonna need it. Although granted, Destiny Hero doesn't really do much outside of DP.
Yeah, not really.
He's just gonna maybe summon some big guys. But Resonator just has to play through one destruction, one interaction. Can he do it? I believe in Bruce. Wholeheartedly believe in Bruce. Okay, there's the Vion, the linchpin in this strategy. Very powerful card packed inside a level 4 monster. That very good effect. Send a hero monster and then banish a hero monster to add polymerization. Sending Basher, very nice, not bad. Banishing Ferris to add the poly. Only one polymerization, you have to use it wisely, and here he goes for it. You know, props to Ryan, despite almost missing the DP triggering Grave, he is still playing at a reasonable speed. Let's hope he doesn't make any mistakes doing so. Yeah, let's hope you don't.
Did I use normal?
You're normal?
No.
Did you not just normal Vion? Wait, how'd you summon the increase?
I sent Ferris.
You know what Ferris does, right? You put the increase into spell and trap zone,
and then I use
tribute, then special summon the Vion as well.
It's so
Because I usually have Stratos with this.
You don't have Stratos!
Yeah, I know. I usually get rid of the Stratos.
What are you tributing for increase? You see, this is why I'm head judge, folks.
This is true.
Tribute to Ferris? It's true.
It is.
You did. You can.
Yeah, that's what I did.
That's what you did.
Yeah.
But you normal summoned Vion.
After.
So you're not activating increase's effect. We're just gonna assume you're not activating increase's effect. You can remain with this board state. So your normal summon is used up. So declare I the resource judge. It's okay, folks. We're gonna get there together. Together, we're gonna get there. All right, going for Vision Hero. I actually don't know this guy's name. He's okay. I don't really adore his name, to be honest. I think it's kind of... It's a manga card. It's from the manga. So a reminder to those that wish to come today, come, we have popcorn. We're selling card packs. Show up, have a good time, laugh at all the people that apparently have not passed elementary grade reading. Let's get there.
We're Yu-Gi-Oh players.
We're Yu-Gi-Oh players. We don't know how to read.
Do I get builder's discount? No. That was crazy.
standby phase. Here comes DPE. Here comes DPE. So, Bruce actually has everything he needs to play through this. He just needs to sequence it in a way that baits the DPE and then continue comboing. He has everything. I believe in you, Bruce. I believe. Okay, so let's see what he's adding from deck to hand with, I believe, the continuous spell. Alright, and let me do a time check for all you lovely people. We have 27 minutes until round 2. So for this event, time will be a factor. So rush, let's go. And that is another pot of greed counter. Pot of greed.
Three so far. One from every duel. Let's go.
If I was a obnoxious person, I would have an air horn right now. But it's okay. I'm not going to harm your ears. I respect you, our fellow dedicated viewers. All, like what, 2 of you?
Who is more than 0?
2 is more than 0. Thank you for doing basic math.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. You're done? No, it's a best of 3. You have like 25 more minutes. Okay, so we're getting off to the races, comboing. You know, the DP is powerful, but he needs to time the disruption. If he mismanages it, it's going to blow up in his face because Resonators can absolutely out DP with their own bosses. So it's gonna really matter when Ryan decides to use that effect. So we got King Wild Wind summoned onto the field at level 4 non-tuner. Let's see what Bruce decides to go for. Alright, he's got 2 tuners and 2 non-tuners. The potential is actually there. Okay, looks like he's decided on what play to make. He's going to be summoning the second Red Rising Dragon. Very nice, very nice. Brings back the Red Resonator. He's activating Red Resonator's niche effect. When special summoned, he gains life points equal to a monster on his side of the field. That actually is going to matter here, because this is a timed round. So whoever has the most life points at the end, if they had not finished their duels yet, will be declared the winner. Life points will matter. Okay. Let's see what he decides to go for. He has new cards, PogChamp, new cards. This deck has been updated with the newest Red Resonator support cards. So its power level is a lot better from the last time you've seen it here on stream. Let's see what he decides to go for. It's important to read your cards, folks. Bruce is doing the correct thing. If you're not completely sure, read your cards. Alright. Let's see. I'm curious to see what he decides upon. He's still thinking. Actually, Ryan has a set card on his field. Ryan, how many cards in hand? 3 cards in hand, 1 face down set. That face down could be a few things. If I were anybody else, I know what every deck contains. I know what it is.
Or do you?
I know what it is.
I don't think you know what it is
All right. So while we're waiting on Bruce to decide, Bruce, don't slow play, buddy. Calamity's a level 12. Okay, so I made a blunder, folks. I made a blunder. I put Preparation of Rites in the Prediction Princess deck.
They can't use
They cannot use that card.
They can't use
It's you
pre-prep that they use, right?
no, because those are level 9 rituals, too high level. The deck's worse than I thought. My bad. I made a mistake. It's okay though. Our gracious guest from NGIT decided that he's a man, he's gonna ball, he's gonna let it rock. I hope he doesn't lose because of that. He made the negate. He made the negate. Very nice. This checks the DP ever so gracefully. Another pot of greed. Meow, 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 meow. All right, so he still needs to out the DP, and destroying it by battle does trigger its graveyard effect to just revive itself or one of its compatriots. Let me remind both players that the Destiny Hero monsters are not the Destiny Heroes. The Resonators' attack points are all lessened because of DP. So please do the math. For you see, my dear viewers, DP does not just destroy cards on the field, it also lowers the attack points of its opponent. So it's a bit of a problem. It's a pretty big problem.
For every hero in my graveyard. For every monster on your field.
Okay, deciding to hit over the Cross God, the only thing he can't hit over. Bruce is in a pickle. I can't help but think that had he gone for Scar Red Dragon, he would be insulated from the DP and still be able to continue his plays without fear because Scar Red floats into another level 8 Synchro. I also think that perhaps reanimating the Vision Hero instead of the Red Resonator would have been a better call. However, I'm not playing the game, and Bruce may know something I know. So let's figure it out together. He's looking through his graveyard. Reminder, 20 minutes left for the round. 20 minutes. We're still in game 1 of our featured match between Ryan playing Destiny Heroes and Bruce playing Resonator Red Dragon Archfiend. Let's see what occurs. Ryan, you having fun eating popcorn?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good?
Popcorn's actually really good.
Yeah? I might have some later.
There's a lot of bags over there.
Yeah. Later.
I wish I had some water. I think I have a water bottle in my bag. Can you pass it? All right, come turn. Oh, you
No, I'm gonna go get one.
Thank you.
No problem, my guy. See, I'm a nice... I criticize our players, but I'm a very respectful kind of guy, you know? I'm not gonna let them drown in this salty, buttery popcorn, but I will make fun of them for not knowing what 2 plus 2 is. Fusion Destiny, it was a bluff. I knew it. Had it been Destiny Tactics, it would have already been flipped face up.
That's very true.
Choosing not to negate that. I wonder what's in Bruce's mind if he has a better target. I guess maybe there's an argument to negate the DPE, but you would have to use it defensively. Because DPE can be chained to the negation of Bruce's Synchro monster. There might even be an argument for Bruce to just scoop game 1, try to quickly win game 2, and hope for a draw, unless he can manage to last long enough in this game 1, which does not seem to be the case.
They didn't have it ready, but it's gonna be right. So
going into battle,
just because
hitting over the synchro, you just gotta wonder, what was he waiting for to negate?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's minus 1,000.
Minus 1,000 attack points. His monster's at 22 to Ryan's 28. Alright, Bruce is going to take substantial damage here. Okay, he's going Adoration into the Skeleton Archfiend, or Bone Archfiend. I don't... It's like Papyrus. It's just Papyrus. It's okay. It's Papyrus Undertale the card. You know, I wonder if Bruce forgot the graveyard effect of his Red Rising Dragon from his first turn. You can't help but imagine that maybe Bruce just misplayed a little bit there. Granted, I don't think Ryan did things optimally either, but in a game like this, it's about inches. You know, whoever makes the least mistakes wins typically. Activating DPE here to destroy the remaining blocker to get in for direct damage. Okay, activating the effect of his continuous spell. He might still be in this. Summoning Red Dragon Archfiend from the graveyard. DPE still gets to hit over it though. Gosh, what a fantastic deck. I might need to ban DPE for the next
No, please.
We'll see, folks, we'll see. But again, Bruce did go first. I can't help but wonder if he just mismanaged his combo. Drawing for turn, those aren't what you want to see.
Yeah, first game.
Okay, game 1 goes to Ryan, a very long game, but still a decisive victory nonetheless.
How much time we got left?
You have like 13 minutes. going second, deciding that he can break the board regardless of DP. But let's see if he can. Let's see if Bruce's gamble works. And let's see if Ryan finds Fusion Destiny, because it's not searchable. He's got to find it. It's very feasible for this deck to just not find its power play. Well, 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 Mr. Ryan. Well, 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 indeed. Okay, Bruce's hand seems pretty strong. Seems pretty good. If Ryan wants to avoid a potential tie, he's going to need to at least put up a very good defense for this game. Alright, Vion, pitch malicious. Pitching malicious to banish it for Poly. Oh, poor Ryan, did you draw the other copy? Ah, I see. Activating polymerization to fuse his two puny, weak, pathetic monsters for something worth a while. Making DPE. Huh? Hey, what level did you use as material?
What level did I use as material?
What did you use as material?
I used level 4.
Needs to be a level 6 or higher. Come on. You can't fool me. I'm the head judge. So not getting to DPE and obviously not having drawn Diffusion Destiny, does he even have the potential to make it? Let's find out. Making Dystopia to over Destiny. Oh, golly gosh.
It doesn't matter. It's level 4.
Alright, let's see what he decides to summon. Denier, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, not forgetting his Denier effect. I was not going to let him get away with it if he decided to do that later in the turn. Making Cross Guy effect to bring back a D hero that is in his graveyard. So let's see what he decides to opt for. Okay, decided. It's during the end phase. Alright, this is a pretty weak setup. Bruce has the opportunity for a clear OTK line here. None of Ryan's cards actively do anything on field at the moment.
Oh my god.
Pot of Greed! That is the 5th Pot of Greed for today. Very, very nice. Now, Bruce's hand, wow, it's so good. The world is his oyster, but he has to manage the combo. And if he doesn't...
found something that cannot be played.
What?
You need plasma.
I told you to take it out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lamau?
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't hear that.
No, I told you.
Yeah,
I told you.
Well, it doesn't matter. I cannot play it, so...
Yeah, you literally cannot summon it. Unless you, like, just form it out of thin air like anime characters.
Yeah, I get the monster that replaces a fusion monster, material for a fusion monster, please?
No.
No? King
No.
Swamp, I think that's what it's called.
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
But no.
No?
No.
It's crazy.
Alright, here's a reminder. We have 7 minutes. 7 minutes left for the round. I may or may not give a 5-minute extension if needed. However, that's only if needed. Alright, so let's see what our Resonator pilot has in store. Can he OTK or at least put on enough damage in this one turn before it switches back to Ryan? And will Ryan make the comeback after failing to put up anything meaningful? Maybe DP isn't too strong for a deck that can only make it sometimes.
Only if you have Malicious and Complete in hand or Fusion Destiny.
Which you did not.
I did not. Dasher Celestial can also. If I had those in hand also. It did not.
It didn't happen. Well, Bilal, would you like to join me on the commentator's table? You know, two's the company. And there's not a third one because not many people are here.
Who are we watching?
We are watching our resident Resonator pilot versus our Destiny Hero player, Bruce versus Ryan, respectively. We're in game 2, about 6 minutes left in the round, and Bruce has lost game 1. However, if he wins this game, due to the time limit running out, they will draw, which is better than losing.
It is very amusing.
No, I said better than losing.
Oh, yeah, true. It is better than losing. Yeah, it's true. It's also funny.
Yeah.
It's funny. After the long game 1.
Taking in the board stats, I see we've got a ball to play.
Yes, we have 5 Pot of Greed activations thus far. So here we go. As you can see, Ryan failed to make DP, so he failed to make anything on his board going first. Bruce opened Pot of Greed and has full combo plus extenders. He just needs to manage the combo lines.
Let's see how he does here.
And make landing number 7.
What?
Well, he already went battle phase and destroyed my cross guy.
Yeah.
Why?
That's, he's already
Rainbow
in.
number 7.
We're seeing a major misplay here.
Blow dry card of dragon. No tuner dragon.
I am going. He did not. Oh wow, Slifer.
It looks like we're making a synchro post-battle phase.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Hopefully he's got a good defensive monster in his deck.
Am I tripping? Isn't Vision Resonator a free special from hand?
If you have a level 5 or higher dark monster, I believe.
Ah.
And I don't see a level 5.
Wait, but you could still have normal Vision, Special Summon Wild King, make Red Riser.
That is a play.
I think he tunnel visioned on the. Wait, also, doesn't the level 3 Resonator modulate its level?
The level 3 does I believe.
I think Bruce's unfamiliarity or out of practice with the new cards has caused some misplays.
Looks like someone hasn't been studying their cards.
Is anyone using the hero check?
Yes!
Yes.
I don't know why I was typing here as if it was on the screen.
We'll get there eventually.
We'll get there eventually,
We've
not
got
today.
Masked heroes, I believe, don't we?
Yes, the Elemental Hero / Neos deck has Masked Heroes in it. Because those are all decks played by our resident Karibo-haired protagonist, Judai Yuki. Or Jaden, if you watch the dub. Did you know Joe Darkness Piercing?
I did not.
We have 3 minutes left in the round. I can't help but wonder if maybe Ryan gets away with this because of just the time limit. And because Bruce kind of messed up.
Can't forget this is a synchro play over here. He loves to take long.
Yes, sir. Let's not give Ryan too much credit. He took forever on his "I'll make DPE with Fusion Destiny" play. Let's not cut him some slack.
Number 4.
We've got some offense going on here.
We're already going to battle, so there might be time for Bruce to just mount an offensive really quickly, just to edge out at life points.
But what can he do with just his hand? Hopefully it's good. We've got about 4 cards on deck.
Draw. He's found another Resonator card.
Okay, that's good. He's not bad.
Well, he's gonna activate it.
Oh, we're searching.
Oh, we're searching. All
Hopefully
right.
Bruce can find the card he needs.
Going for the red Resonator. All right. This does make Red Rising, and he only needs to get to battle phase. And yo, what are the life points?
7,900 to 5,500.
He just needs a little over 2,000, I believe.
Yeah, a little over 2,000 life points.
And this is Resonator, so he can do it.
And Cross Guy notably only has 1,600 attack points, and so does Drogar. So that's actually pretty feasible.
Let's see the play he goes for.
We have 1 minute left in the round. I will allow Bruce to finish his turn and then end the round. So, however, I will press him for time if he's slow playing. Going for the Vision Resonator, not a Synchron monster. That would be funny.
Let's see here. We've got some stars on board. It looks like 6, 8, 9, 10 stars, if I'm not mistaken.
He has 3 tuners and a non-tuner. He could choose the double tune, single tune. Let's see, that's 4, that's 5.
I don't have to.
Well.
Oh, help me,
Look
we're
who
about to have
figured
a
out
tragedy.
why Exploder Dragon is there.
Shut up.
Everything happens for a reason, folks. It was all calculated. Okay, he's going for a play. Looks like he's double tuning for a level 10. Never mind, single tuning for a level 8. Starlight Red. Activating its effect. That's a board wide.
Wait. Bruce may have a chance.
Okay, he wipes the board here, but can Starlight attack this turn? He's gonna try to burn.
We're burning, huh?
Oh, we're burning. Takes 3,000. What are the life points? It is time.
4,900 and
He won game 4.
That's time in the round.
Who won?
It's draw. So let me go around and see where everyone else is at.
No shot, Gerald. Gerald, no fucking shot. I would have drew FD.
It's a skill difference.
It's a skill.
It's the end of round 1, everybody. We're totally hurdling the scores. Hopefully your favorites have made it through. I'm ready for more chills and thrills as we head into round 2. the audience the word.
Oh, what do you need me for? What's happening here?
Tell the world about your experience.
Well, you know, Skishu, I didn't draw the card I needed. The exact card I would have drawn would have been enough to maybe win the game if I played it correctly. But, you know, sometimes, my opponent played really well. We both misplayed a decent amount, but it was an equal amount of skill, and our decks were pretty similar.
How do you feel about your deck choice today?
I think that Destiny Heroes is good. It's, without plasma, it's a little harder to end games or make it so that I can consistently win. Because if I, like Gerald said before, if I don't draw Fusion Destiny, I can't really do much. But, you know, I think that it's still good enough. There's still enough ways with the Vision Heroes and some of the level 4 Destiny Heroes that you can do for this match.
Thank you. Bruce, get over here.
Come on, interview time. Get over here. I will be on the commentary after using the Gerald round.
Get over here. Get over here. Have your little player difficulty, folks. Just give us a second. Right here. So, Bruce, how do you feel about your match?
Well, for the first round, I did misplay a lot. During the last turn before I scoop, I did have a soul risk, which allowed me to protect, but I'll still be destroying anything. So I misplayed on the first turn. I cannot make any level 7 since it's no dragon card, a tuner and a non-tuner dragon. However, my opponent's counter has the same
Well, it happens like that. Sometimes you have a bad draw. Now, tell me about your deck. How do you feel about your choice?
overall update. I'm constantly thinking since last time I played, it was a more slow pace. This time I have to know which path I'm going, or else I will be not playing anything for one turn.
How do you feel about your odds?
With the dark, I'm worried about the dark. I'm worried Rocket deck.
Rocket, huh?
And I'm worried about the heroes. Utopia. And I can easily beat it if I know then I have enough confidence on myself.
Like Bruce? No, I'm talking how to get out of here.
We can have everyone run their.
Let's just take over for a second. You have to go check on the moves.
Actually, Gerald, that guy said he has to do something.
What do you mean? What do you mean has to do something?
I don't know. He said he has to go do something.
Wait, I thought he's. Are you going to the bathroom or are you leaving? Okay. let me get my deck.
Bruce, I trust you to manage things.
Oh, did I?
I counter a call.
Yeah, some of these are like upside down.
Push the left side of the board just towards you. Yeah, perfect.
More viewers.
Was Aaron called?
Yeah.
No.
So let's shuffle next first.
Gerald, was Aaron called?
No, since me and Adonis haven't played our round one, that means that some of the round two matches have to wait on us. So when we're done, those people get to also.
So we're just relaxing.
Yeah, you're just relax. You guys
Okay, folks, we have one more round one match against Salamander Greats and Rockets. Let's see how our players start off.
it's easier to
I don't know. I mean, you can really sell it.
Mr. Ox. You gotta change the names.
and then we cut each other's back.
If anyone wants to trade for money,
So, let us RPS.
The resident treasurer Adonis versus Gerald.
We are.
Oh, RPS. Let's go. What's the move?
Yes, we can reach it.
And Gerald takes the lead.
I will go.
The paper wins. Tragic. Are we going first?
Here we are.
Wait.
So wait, what sets are they playing? What's this one? No, I'm talking about card sets.
Sound that great? Fine. Oh, Gerald chooses to go first. See, he's gonna go first.
No, so I'll use my flame buffalo for my link
You're
one.
linking.
Salamander Great Bailey. And when sent to the graveyard, I link it to that buffalo triggers. I draw two of this card.
Oh, I forgot.
And I will discard one card. Because the Salamander Great Monster was sent to the graveyard, I can special summon Salamander Great Monster.
But that's so far. Let's right in
Now,
and
the
turn.
summon can send a or spell check.
We're searching now for spell trap.
So I will send Spigot.
Oh, he's sending a monster now. Many of these monsters have very powerful graveyards.
Okay.
We're going to attempt to link monsters.
Add a Salamander Great Monster to that deck.
Now he's searching once more with the spell card.
I am going to
Gonna-
get
And here, Gerald has a very good starting head.
because I control two Salamanders, I can special summon this one.
Three monsters
Because I
on
control a
He can
Salamander,
definitely attack
I
many
can
users.
special send. I will use
What's he pitching?
I will summon Kai.
Wait, I'm not a Yu-Gi-Oh enthusiast, but what's he do? Is he like going for his graveyard?
Oh, yeah. He's sending cards to his graveyard as potential resources for him.
I'll link this coyote off
Oh, we're
for
linking.
another base. And then I'll use my Marah. I'll use the and Bailey's.
That's why I came. I was like, yeah, it's my birthday.
Let's make sunlight. Okay. I'm going to get to this time. Will it I can bring back a solid.
Now he's bringing back.
Since a monster with special summon, I can add back a solid monster from my graveyard back to hand.
Because the cards fit
I'll
recycling monsters with effect of the second link.
dead
He's got a pretty decent
When I was
board
going
now.
to link back to
activate
And he has a
Sorry,
I
I'm
forgot
double
to
checking.
get the field spell twice.
Aaron versus Bruce. Steven versus.
So at
Okay, I see. Okay.
I used to play Samus until I was like, wait, it's a girl. I'm changing. I don't want to play a girl.
And because a silent great wave
I didn't even know.
I can take a lethal,
Should I do that or
put it back in my deck, special summon a silent great monster, your side of the field,
on the
and then draw
shop?
one.
Oh, I knew about that was ending, but I didn't know. You're sneaky fan. You're playing. Who's the coach you play? You're crazy. Alright.
Gerald still has the. Oh, we're linking all three.
And because my extra monster was sent to the graveyard where I released it, I can take a monster on the other side of the field and put it in that. Since it's mine,
He's shuffling his monster back into that.
I will
Now
then
this may have his work cut out for him.
salamander with sanctuary. And using sanctuary, I can bring
All the popcorn, thank you.
I can link summon a salamander with monster using another pass. So I will reincarnate link summon. And when it's summoned using a copy of itself, I can add any salamander card. I will add two mana.
Once again, searching his deck. Gerald is doing a very good turn order.
She watched the kids, so she was like watching everything. So we were heading out. This guy
I
was
will
like,
summon different cards.
I got the last one, right? I got a new too. It was holographic too. It was the Halloween. This one, I don't want to lose.
Okay. So I'll just set
Don't
one.
forget to update this.
So, I think they time. Yeah. It's right here. You can see it.
Brian, what's time?
So
Mario.
So this monster reborn.
Commentary.
When it's used,
What you're doing?
Oh! Playing the continuous.
I like how it's just
Yeah, my cousin.
brings itself back.
Actually, no, I could tap them. Like the alarm.
If one
He has a few trap cards on deck, I see.
Oh, yes. Gerald's had a very spectacular board so far.
All right.
Many links come in, many cards played.
It's looking good. Let's see if
Adonis is taking his turn now. He's drawing for turn. Can he break the board? We're checking card definitions. And Adonis is starting his turn.
Ignore me about reading anything. I'm just gonna read.
There's no small chance you get all the. There's a small chance. Falls can accompany in places. CLC. I have no idea what's going on.
Adonis is taking his turn. It's just pretty much just starting. Use the normal special.
Come on, Rock, take you. I expect you to know how you're from.
We're waiting to see if he's able to break the board and get through. He's taking his time, thinking about his move character.
Any point in the duel, you can look at your
Wait,
You can also look
y'all
at
forget it. Right? There's only one way to win this match. It's too tied up. It's whoever pulls out Exodia first.
He's got a point.
And we got who you put your money on?
Who am I putting my money on?
Hold the first.
This is still first round, right? Or second? First round. I think first round will go to him, and then probably second round. There's a chance that he might brick, so he might win. But it's most likely I think he's going to win the third round if there's a chance.
Betting on a 2-1.
Yeah. There's no disqualification, right? Or is there? Huh? Utopia forever. Zexel forever. Yugi?
No way. Adonis is putting on face down. Really contemplating her move. Does he believe in his hand?
special permits, you guys.
pace is really slow so far, but you can't rush a good play. Second is like, what?
Yeah, honestly, if we need to lead over 6 rounds to Monday, I'm fine with it. I would rather not to, because I have a side event planned.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait. We're cooking with oil now. We've linked some of Adonis finally goes on the aggressive.
Leave me alone. I have it in my
Once again, carefully placing our move. A very slow round one, but it sets the pace.
This is my second.
During the escalates, I'm going to activate Salamander which revives the monster I know.
That's a different computer.
So, I'll get some
Over here.
No, that's the operator controlling it.
That was the end phase of the sport after the years. So we'll go back to my switch.
Let's start the next one.
Okay, I will normal summon Foxy. When normal summon, I can look at the top 3 cards of the deck and add any salamander.
Gerald has begun to go. It's not looking good for Adonis.
I'll get Weasel. And I'll shuffle the rest.
But what are the life points?
Nobody's on damage. Slow game.
How many minutes am I?
Okay. I'll special summon Mole. He can special summon himself to a link point. And I'll just go these 3 to make the link 4
A link 4.
Pyro Phoenix.
Adonis may be in danger here.
And then, with my field spells effect, I can link summon another copy using himself. I'll reincarnate link summon my second Pyro Phoenix. And with this card as a link summon, using the copy itself, I blow up your cards. So destroy it.
That's easy. Who was the attacker?
All cards.
Depending on his play, this could be a kill. Adonis is vulnerable. What if he doesn't summon anything else? It doesn't look like
So I'll activate Pyro Phoenix's second effect. I can revive your link monster in the graveyard, and then you take damage equal to the attack. So I'll give you the Linger's tracking back, and you take 1600.
he's giving his opponent his link monster back. But they'll be taking some damage.
Take the damage of the hunter.
Of the attack.
Of the attack of the monster.
So I'll go Pyro Phoenix into the
Going into
Linger's.
battle.
So my 28 to your 16.
Looking bad, but Adonis won't be dying.
Use 12 dice. So your Umbers and I will banish my Salamander Great Provide. By doing so, I can put one copy of a monster I control on the field that happens an extra deck, and then the monster on field gains that much attack. So this is 56.
Wait, this may be death.
You're dead.
Yes, it's looking like Adonis is taking the first L. Hopefully he's seeing the flaws in his strategy and appropriates and changes accordingly.
Would you like to go first or second? Game 2.
We're going to game 2 and 2.
It's game 2.
Game 2.
So, who won game 1?
Will Adonis choose to go first?
I love Goki.
Who won?
I did. 2-0.
That's
Okay. What time? How much time is?
game 2 now.
Game 2.
Game 2.
Game 2.
We should be done in like 10-ish minutes.
Yeah, I 2-0 Mario. Yep. Just put it in that also. Yeah, put it in that also.
I'll go.
Yo, guys,
So,
Lord, he 2-0. Ryan 2-0. Ryan 2-0.
Ryan 2-0.
I had custom shadow, and that's the best thing I can make.
It's so easily.
I'll roll summon Salamander Coyote, and when the Salamander Coyote is one roll for special summon, I can special summon. So I'll use Coyote in my link.
Not yet.
I'll activate the
Oh, wait. Back to the match. We see
But,
Adonis has let Gerald go first again. A weird move. But let's see how this works out.
I'll activate the
Personally, I am a hater, so I'm going for Gerald.
Adonis hates too much.
I'll activate spinning his hand. I can discard it to give my one take a dip.
Tell
Since
Ryan.
it's in the grave,
Ryan!
I
Ryan!
can
Ryan!
special summon it because I control the Salamander.
Getting on commentary.
Careful.
And
You're doing
I
commentary.
can special summon
I'm doing
both.
commentary? Oh, get the fuck out.
Yes, sir.
So I'll do all
The
these.
Yeah, it
first
is.
winner of round 2 has finally come to join us.
Yes. What is the board today?
I'll summon
It's currently
Salamander
Gerald's first turn of round.
and then
Oh, that is a pretty strong opening.
It's
Oh my god, he went through half it. Well, that's Salomon great. They can go through half their deck in easily one turn if you get the right starter.
We're currently hoping Adonis has a similar play in store.
Rockets do have ways to get through this salad board. It's not as big as it could have been due to the restrictions on the cards currently in deck. But my bad.
He had a pretty mid round 1, but we're pulling through for him this time.
Yes, we are. Let's see what Adonis can open in his rocket deck. 2 back row, 1 Pyro Phoenix. It's not too bad. We assumedly know one of them already, which is Will of the Salmon Great.
I have nothing in hand.
Yep.
One of them is over.
Yep. So one of them is Roar of the Salmon. It is Roar, Salmon Great Roar. The other, Mystery Card. This is all known knowledge. Yep. So let us see if our boy Adonis can open up a good starter.
It's a very slow player, taking his time to think about his moves.
Very methodical. Very methodical. Don't listen.
When they're like 5 feet away from you.
Very methodical player. He's cooking. Right now, we're doing pretty. Let's see.
It's a very breakable board.
It is 100% breakable. You could bait out the Salmon Great Roar and Pyro Phoenix. Just has to keep in mind that the Balinx's in graveyard do stop the destruction of a Salmon Great Link monster by banishing it. That is always a thing you have to keep in mind with Balinx. This is mine. Yeah, oh shit! I did not realize.
Oh no, I was trying to get here, so I made it.
Oh well, now yeah, I was playing some balloons earlier today. Yes, I was. I do love me some balloons. I black ordered all the beginner maps and I'm working on the intermediate ones. It is hard. Adonis has one of his best starter cards.
Quick launch.
Quick launch, letting him special summon any rocket from his hand. And it is a quick play. It's also a quick play card too, which makes it even better. Let's see. So special summon Rocket Tracer. What will he do from here?
What's the combo? What's the schmoove here?
I think they have Striker Dragon in extra deck, so he could go Striker and get the.
I haven't seen too many of the decks, so I'm not sure the particular extra deck monsters, but.
I would assume it so that to get Boot Sector launch, you would need Striker Dragon, and there it is, and he's going to activate the effect. Adding Boot Sector launch. Boot Sector launch is one of the critical components of the beginning of any Rocket/Dragon Link deck.
Hasn't begun to search yet, but I assume it's coming.
I'm assuming
he's going for it.
He's adding the Boot Sector launch to deck, from deck to hand, and assumedly he will play it. He does have Tracer and Graveyard, so he is ready to special summon it and activate its effect. Or he can also, if he has another, since that was a special summon, if he has a good normal summon in hand, he can normal summon it, then special summon Tracer. Go to Warlord Savage. And he, after using the Striker Dragon to get one attachment. It's up to him though. There's a lot of different lines with rockets. A lot of search, a lot of special summoning, and draw power too.
Taking the time to review his cards.
Making sure that he has a line set up in his head. I know I'm a very fast player, and I have dueled against you a few times, and you play very odd decks, to say the least, from Megalith to Novell. What makes you play these ritual decks? I've always wanted to know.
I just like the way they play.
Being -1? Every single ritual spell? You know, the only ritual deck that I really like is Libromancer, and that is hot garbage. I really wish Libro was good.
It's got some strengths, but they don't sadly outweigh the weaknesses.
Yes, that's very true. But they do have good OTK potential if you could get Fire Punch out. And I noticed the same thing with Novell and Megalith, if you could do the full combo for Megalith.
Megalith being able to summon many other ritual monsters and Novells, being a very good defensive deck.
That can pivot into very, very strong, high-level monsters. I've been playing a lot of combo-based decks like Live Twin Sprite and Branded in Master Duel. I've been enjoying myself with that, trying to get it.
Common branded Master Duel.
Almost as common as the Cash Hero Master Duel player nowadays.
Here comes the Boot Sector launch.
Okay, Boot Sector. Carol double check with his back row, seeing if he can activate anything. Okay, Boot Sector launch into what? We could kind of get a glimpse. He has a Tracer. We could kind of get a glimpse of it. It's hard to see. I only see the Tracer on the far. Let's see what he can do. Let's see. What can he do? He has a lot of things. Oh, okay. Tracer, and I don't remember the name of that rocket, but he's doing it off of boot sector launch. Yes, off of boot sector launch. And what he might link those off or go into Warlord Savage. Let's see. Because I believe Warlord Savage is a level 8, and he can attach the striker for a one-time negate.
Let's see what he tries to go for.
He does have a lot of the anime-esque Warlord extra deck monsters.
No, I know white, my bad. Those, I think it was meant to be black. I didn't know that.
Oh, okay, so he opted to go into the Link monster instead of the Warlord Savage. Let's see what he goes from there. He has a few effects, I believe, in the graveyard that he can activate, along with the Link monster effect that he just summoned. Let's see. I believe the boot sector launch has no other extra effects that he could do other than the double special summon. I do not remember off the top of my head. I always see it in Dragon Link. They do the double special summon and they immediately go into Romulus into Dragon Link. So I don't really see it. Oh, okay, he's doing Roar. Roar is negate and destroy the Link monster, but he still has plays afterwards in the graveyard. He has, I believe he has a few things in graveyard that he can activate. I'm not entirely sure. He still has normal summon. Yeah, he still has his normal summon, so that is also a big thing if he has a good normal summon in hand that he can use. Oh my god, in the far off, we see our club president fucking arm wrestling one of the other members. Let's
The president won't disappoint us.
Let's see if the president is strong enough to win against my club member. I think this is over buying something. Or I think they're just he's normal. I don't know what card that is. Brotar.
If a monster is destroyed, you move your summon and discard a card, then add a monster from your deck to hand with the same, I believe, type and attribute as a monster on G.
Holy shit. It's just Small World.
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of like Small World. That's actually pretty good. That's crazy. He can't. If he has something else in his hand, he can't go to another link.
So you have to decide between
Okay.
are you activating its effect?
In the chat, I see playing the best so far. I would assume, we don't know right now. We're not keeping too much track, but I think there's been two 2-0s thus far, one by Aaron and one by myself. So I would say it's probably between those right now. But Gerald is one of our most experienced duelists here, along with Mario himself. Yes, Gerald is our tournament organizer who set up all the decks, and helped out with a lot of other things behind the scenes. So I would say that probably Gerald is our best. Then me and Mario probably are second. And Aaron.
My friend Luigi couldn't make it.
True. Our friend Luigi could not make it. He could not meet his brother in the art of cardboard. The art of children's card games. We're searching. Okay.
Can Adonis find the answer?
Gerald, when do you think the round should end? It's 3:44 right now.
I probably kill on
At what?
I probably kill on the crack pack.
On a crack pack? Okay. That sounds good to me. So, assumedly...
And if not, you can just say 10 more minutes.
10 more minutes? Okay. If anybody else is dueling, 10 more minutes. I don't think anybody else is dueling, though.
Can't forget us.
They're waiting on us.
Yeah, we're waiting for. Actually, Aaron and Bruce, you could duel right now if you would like. Aaron and Bruce, duel.
So I assume this is like a round robin.
This is Swiss, so it's by point value. Depending on so a win is 1 point, a loss is 0, and a draw is half a point each. Yes. And we calculated at the end of the 3 rounds since there's 8 people. We could have. We didn't know how long it was going to take. So we're just making sure Swiss is the official format. We go Swiss, then top cut afterwards, whoever has the most points. But a question for you, if you were to join the tournament, what deck would you choose? Slifer? You would have been our Slifer, took in Arcana, Knight, Gamer. It is a very, I've seen the Slifer support the trap card, the Revived Sky God. It's a really, really good card. It is insane that they printed this card for
It's
specifically.
literally like what? God of Sanctity?
Yes, it is just because Yugi used card sanctity. That is the only reason why Revive Sky God does that. He was the only one that played it. And in Joker's Night, along with, what is it, Arcana Stray or something like that. Yeah. Oh, Joker's Wild, that's what it is. Along with Joker's Wild gives you really, really good tributes for Slifer himself. And you can search Slifer up to Revive Sky God. Yep, and that one too. Honestly, Slifer is really good, but I personally like raw decks more.
I think they're better, but I don't think that was made here.
No. But I do hope that we can, as a group, make an obelisk and a raw deck to go with this Slifer deck. So maybe one day we could have a top cut all Egyptian god decks. We're gonna have Merrick versus Yugi, Kaiba versus Yugi type stuff. It'll be fun. We shall see.
Back to the duel. Summon the monsters since we got them.
Yes. It does look like he is trying to figure out what to link into or how to extend his combo. He is reading his
2 remaining cards.
We shall see. He does still have his normal summon because the one monster on the left special summoned by the discard. I'll be right back and grab my water bottle. Alright, I'll return.
I mean,
Let me actually
let's
put
look at
this
this last
baby
week.
out of the way.
That one was actually dark. That was actually the most darkest one. Cause they just died.
Oh, he's I believe that's a normal summon on that monster.
It's weird how they have so many things in my really. Two of them were really.
It's 3 monsters on field. Gerald still has the one mystery card in the background, along with the Pyro Phoenix still on board. Let us see. Well, it's like Adonis is linking into. I don't know what that is. It looks like a code talker, maybe. I don't know what that is.
I see the word dragon on it.
Oh no, it's a dragon. Oh yeah, I can see it. It looks like it's a link too.
Let's remove this card from round 1.
That's why he's using
Side
gloves.
across the link.
Yeah, he's keeping in mind the link arrows. I'm pretty
I
sure.
don't understand how you'd be able to do raids.
Yeah, no trying to problem. Guest commentator.
Best commentator, not the best Yu-Gi-Oh commentator. Probably the worst in this whole building for Yu-Gi-Oh.
Nothing's really happening right now. We're still waiting for the guys to continue
I'll
his.
just take my speech for a bit.
Our place, you look just alike too.
That's crazy. I don't think that so at all.
Same skin tone.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Hairstyle.
If you were if you was crispy, sure, man. All right, tell me the board state. What's happening on the board? He just summoned
Oh, so
something.
look.
What happened?
Right?
Yeah. Tell me. What's up?
We have Jiro.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He has a face down.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we have Astonis. Right?
Yeah, it's honest. Yeah.
He has a card to standby.
Okay. Yeah.
I got a turn for it.
No, it's not standby.
It's not standby?
It's not standby. Oh, he went into Boral again. I believe that's Boral's. No, that's not. I don't know. It's one of the Boral higher link dragons. It's a link 4. So
A black one? It's black.
no, it's like a reddish.
That's not black.
It's like
Adonis, what color is that dragon?
it's like a reddish.
It's black.
It's more huge.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought it was. Okay. Regular Borreload Link 4. So I believe it can hit over his Pyro Phoenix. I believe it has enough more attack points than the Pyro Phoenix. But it can be protected by the Banelinks in the graveyard. So it will not be destroyed by battle, but Gerald will still take the damage.
Also, pretty much it bypasses. It pretty much has a bypass defense type.
Oh, it bypasses destruction through
But yeah,
graveyard.
but they can. But when they hit it, they don't hit it. Players.
No. It still hits the monster. It just doesn't get destroyed.
Oh. So like an immortal.
Oh, he actually used the effect of Borreload to yoinky spoinky his Pyro Phoenix. And then attack directly. Oh, circle and draw phase. Circle, what's he searching? Assumedly Gazelle? To special summon author?
He could do anything.
Gazelle, well, he already used a Spinny. A Spinny's an advantage. So he gets. Yep, as I expected, adding Gazelle, he might have a Jaguar or something like that in hand in order to extend. Normal Gazelle, activate effect, send it. What will he send? Oh, I see the Foxy right there. He could send a Foxy, but what? If he has a second Spinny, I think he would just send a Spinny in order to. Oh no, Jaguar, there it is. And he's going to activate Jaguar effect to special summon.
Do you believe the FNAF will get a second movie?
Yes, 100%. It made, you know how much money that shit made?
Boy, that's true.
Over $80 million.
I think so. Did they make 100?
No, yeah. With domestic and international, it was over 100. It was crazy amount of money that FNAF movie made.
Mine's still 0.
It was good. Cupcake was on business.
Bro, he caught so many people.
What was Cupcake's name again? Charlie? No, not Charlie.
I don't remember the cupcake. All I know is the cupcake.
It was on business.
But it killed 2 people. No, 3 people. No, it was 2 because Foxy got the other one. So yeah, 2 people. That's crazy. The FNAF movie was amazing. I haven't fully finished it. I didn't stop. So I didn't fully finish it.
Yeah, I didn't fully watch it though. I didn't watch the beginning ones.
Jaguar attack. Oh, I see he linked off the Gazelle and the Link monster in order to go into Sunlight Wolf.
So what's next tournament?
What's the next tournament? I do not know. He returned I believe that was Pyro Phoenix, to special summon the Jaguar, and then he's going to activate the Sunlight Wolf's effect because it was summoned to the Link Arrow. He gets to add any fire monster, I believe, from the graveyard to his hand. And he opted to add back the Gazelle for next turn, because it is a hard once per turn card. Imagine if Gazelle wasn't hard once per turn. Holy shit. Salad Grey would be insane.
It already is kind of good.
It's good, but like imagine if Gazelle wasn't hard once per turn. If it was soft. If it was even soft once per turn, it would be crazy.
Do you think that shit would get off the ban list?
Yeah, no, it wouldn't. It would not. It would still be banned 100% to this day.
Yeah, thank God they made it a hard one sport zone because Salmon kind of needs a Gazelle.
Yeah, they need, 100% do it. They need to get like Smitty, Jaguar, Foxy, all those into the graveyard attack with the effects.
Exactly.
Oh, he's going to.
Wait, hey guys.
My man wants to show himself. Yeah,
Which might be Mr.
I don't know.
I think so. Mr. Oz. Mr. Oz.
I'll target the Raging Phoenix.
Oh,
And its attack.
if you're screaming, right? First viewer will always be
The attack value of the guy is Mole.
It was what's her name? She's saying it's
Jenny?
I will then activate the graveyard effect of Revive, putting this EDO back away after that.
He is
And
relieved.
if you
Huh?
on field, please get the attack value.
He's getting his board back, but getting over Warlord Dragon is gonna be.
I will
It looks so.
to hit the Raging Phoenix with 46.
So you use King Leo to attack Phoenix, and then so Phoenix goes to Gerald's graveyard because it was originally Gerald's monster. And since the Phoenix was added through Warlord, it was at 0.
Okay. Ryan, how are we doing outside?
We've got 1 minute,
Okay.
so I don't even think you can do anything. You wanted to say?
I'll make it your call.
You can just, end it as a draw and be like,
What's the life total looking?
I'm at 52. He's at like 34.
34. I don't really know Rockets that well, but I think we should call it.
I'm waiting on our second judge.
I think we should call it because it's almost 4 o'clock. So yeah, I think we should call it because it's almost 4 o'clock.
Okay. Who's gonna call it here? I'm gonna end my turn.
Yes. Shout out to you, Ultima. It is awesome.
Yeah, thanks, Gus. Very cool. That's not me. It's not you?
I know we were gonna say it's time.
Jeez.
Also,
I could have sworn I've seen an Ultima before. I could have sworn I've seen.
Tracer for Striker. Striker at the field spell. Striker target itself. Add back Tracer to hand. Supposed to summon Tracer and other guys. But then, since you have a Link monster engraved, you can then summon your Synchro monster.
One negate is pretty strong, Adonis.
But what negate is usually all
So I think this is the end of this duel, and I believe Harold won the game 2. And it is the end of the round, so
Right. But if you chose to go first, because you didn't use just a turkey, you could have done that.
So Yu-Gi-Oh players are so. What is the?
It is too low due to time.
So
However, if you play just a little bit faster,
Wait, he has 2 wins?
But now that you know it's some more combos,
Just
you can do that.
the next on attack.
Because we're playing it really good.
Gerald won. All right. So we could do Steven and Adonis, and then Gerald and Anthony.
And ours were both maxed out.
Oh,
We want to get our Pokemon back. We couldn't retrade our Pokemon.
Oh, all either of you good to stay up there because Bruce and Aaron are already doing their thing on the side?
Okay, so what matches?
So it's let me double check.
Also, make sure that editing score. I made Newark 0-0 so that the
Yeah, I already did. Yeah, I already did. So we got you versus Anthony Gerald, and then Adonis versus Steven. So you wanna stay up there?
I'll stay up.
Yeah, you'll stay up. Okay. Can I get Anthony up onto center stage? Anthony, center stage. Center stage. And then Steven versus Adonis.
Do I play versus someone?
Let me double check. Oh, my laptop's gonna die. I need to charge.
What part of charge are you?
Oh, no, I got my.
Oh, okay.
Alright, feel free to come down.
What? Is it over? What?
Basically, Bruce got cooked the first game.
No, they started after the round. Brian, give them like 15 rounds.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they kind of started to beat it off.
Yeah.
There we go. Had to plug in my laptop to charge it. Okay. Alright, so we got that. I'll put this spot right here. And then try for this.
Slow play.
You literally slow.
Chill out with this title. So
You can roll first because you're
already, Mario, we're gonna be waiting for a little bit.
I mean, can I just play against the prediction princess guy? Because he's literally the only one left. Can I just play against the other one guy that's free?
Well, you could duel against Adonis if you'd like, but it's not your. Actually, no. You in
Adonis.
Well, no. Adonis is supposed to go against that guy right there, Steven.
So I'm gonna wait for those two to finish.
Yeah.
our normal summon is playing Buffalo.
Unless Adonis wants to take a break.
So we summon Bailey. Now, Bailey.
I don't know much about you guys. I'm a commentator. So you can see me up there.
Before activating Sage Shield, Buffalo triggers and raises its useless looking. So I draw 2. And discard 1. I will discard. And because a salad is set to trigger, I get special summon the salad. I'll activate the Zelda crack on summon.
I'm back, true believers.
Grab our two
I will
commentators.
summon.
So Brian comes back here.
We're approaching. Oh, wait, no. I believe this is a separate game.
Because I control and because I control a salad monster,
Gerald versus Anthony.
so
Oh, Mr. Ott, the names. The names.
I'll use these two to make sunlight light. I will then overlay for Barrage Valley because a salamander extra monster is summoned. I can activate these effects. Basically, after that, I give you.
The winner of the previous match, Gerald, has stayed on to face Anthony,
And I do cards.
previously tied in round 1. We're just finishing up the round 1 matches that had to get held off for round 2.
I will special summon.
I mean, other way around. Round 2 matches that were put off for round 1.
Special summon a salad from deck.
Currently, we have another 2-0 by Ryan.
I'll summon my Linux.
And Aaron has 2-0'd. Oh, wait, no. He's working on it, too. Gerald and Adonis and Stephanie.
Since we're all starting with I spin back, call the rocks right back.
Back to the natural hand.
I will set one. During end phase of the victory, I can add back a salamander monster from my graveyard to hand.
Gerald's taking his legendary long turns. Let's see just how. Let's see if he can repeat the magic he's done on Bruce.
I can, yes. It negates the master spell travel. Double is used. Well, you're doing the first effect because the second one is not on side. So I'm just changing it to the outside. No.
We've got a pot of greed.
I have a special summon sound because there's one point. I'll normally summon Fox I can activate the top three.
There's no erasers are always black. You can never have white erasers because they become blue.
I'm gonna add it.
Black eventually.
Let's see. Oh, we're comboing again. No damage quite yet. Either side.
He's trying to check up on you. You just have a heart attack. It's not really good. Summon. Because the sound is just trigger. I'll send that. It's great. I'll activate special summon stuff.
Here. It seems we're at the stage where he's begun linking. I wonder if his opponent has an answer. Overlaid, and now we're activating the effects. The sea monster will probably end up going soon.
When he deals one summon, I can shuffle away spell traps and spell traps.
He's using his monsters to shuffle away his card.
And
This could be death for him.
I can set a salad spell trap.
Setting the Salamander Great Spell Trap, we all know which one it is.
I'll activate Will.
This could be death.
That's why it's
Looking like.
And I'll go back.
I believe this is around there. Okay, Gerald. Here's Gerald taking round one.
He did fix it. Then he knocked it off. Then he fixed it again. No, he fixed it. Someone else hit him.
Yes. Gerald takes round one. We head to round two.
Did you finish it?
Gerald's been doing great so far. Current record appears to be 3-0 at the moment.
Hey, I'm trying to quick play. There were some beginners here, and some people have time to get it up. So you want me to go first with this?
No, I'm thinking bigger. I'm trying to gain like 40 more pounds. I'm doing better than like 200 pounds, like 160. I'm for the past year now. You got some more weight.
Round one. Waiting for the start of the round. Oh.
I thought 160 was
Okay.
I have a cousin who's like this tall.
Let's go.
Alrighty, you set, you pointed up.
Ever so lovely.
What's your name again?
He's a Mario. Oh wait, why is it? Wait, let me see. Oh wait, no, they weren't. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't read it.
Before I activate the
Alright, so Bruce and Aaron, Tubo.
draw two.
Yep, Tubo. Steve and Adonis wants to go. They're still going. Currently
Great card.
Alrighty. So we can do Mario, Adonis, Steve and Bruce. Alrighty. Let me get
Steven and Bruce, where are you? Over there.
Barrage Stallion effect. He captures this makeup. Special summon AER from Let's special summon
Bruce, and then Mario's playing a Dodge. Can I change?
Oh, you played already?
Okay, we'll get Salman Great.
Oh, I cannot change. I wanted to change the scene. Remember how to?
You can't. What's this turn start? Then?
Yeah, I don't think you can.
I will activate Will Salman Great.
Because I was gonna change this to me and Aaron. Because to give Gerald a little. Nope.
Siege or 6.
I don't want. I want to give Gerald a break.
Let's use all 4 of these.
Okay, this time I'm not playing this.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Salman Great Pirate. I will set one.
Yeah, go play.
What? We don't have much time left.
Yeah, 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Is it not time for me for my 3rd round?
Or you're waiting. People finish.
Yeah, you're waiting for one of them to finish. Yeah. Waiting for one of them to finish. These you would be against. I could play against Anthony on a front top over there. And then, yeah. We could, and then we can do the rest on Monday.
Okay. During the end phase, I'll activate Salman Great. It's a quick play reincarnation. So by using this Pyro Phoenix, I can summon another Pyro Phoenix. And when he summons using a copy of himself, I can destroy your board.
How many more rounds do I have to do?
You've all got a 15-minute timer, by the way. In 15 minutes, I'm ending your match to go so we can keep going.
Yeah.
Man, you guys got 7 points.
Yeah, hogs. And hockey. Hockey.
Will from the Salman Great bring back Spirit.
Yeah.
I'll then activate Spirit Wave. We do is a tutor. So I will be making the level
about it.
Salman Great first. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to activate Salman Great Revive to revive my Salman Great Mirage. I'll go to battle phase. Griffin for 28. Mirage Dahlia for 2K. And then I can banish Salman Great Revive, putting back this copy of Pyro Phoenix in my graveyard to give my on-field Pyro Phoenix an additional 28. So 50.
Back to the game. Looks like Gerald is doing some damage. Oh, I think Gerald's too.
I see.
It's like he's too old.
If you want any suggestions for better ratio next time. No.
You can't. You're gonna stay here. You're doing me.
No. Like, if you know how to play Utopia and build Utopia, then like you can send it to me. Okay.
Where's Aaron? Aaron?
Oh, Gerald.
Two.
Yeah. Gerald's
Yep,
school
yep.
Anthony.
Yeah, I got it.
Yep, you got it.
No one plays with the first one right here because they're true.
But we're running low on time.
It's 4:20. Give me a little time.
Yeah, we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more round. We're gonna like.
What
Okay, now we're waiting for the next round. So
Alright, so how many more matches are left?
Only a few left. So I think we're gonna finish it up on Monday. Ending Swiss and then we'll do top.
they're 7-5. Which Ryan roll for the first or second? I believe this is Destiny here.
It's not bad. Okay. Enjoy your
Let us see the first play.
Okay, now, push towards him a little bit. Push towards him a little. No, the board. Perfect.
We are beginning the third round. Ryan versus Anthony. Destiny Heroes versus Utopia. Oh, the road up. He's eyeing that level 4. But how is he gonna start?
It's been at one since it's been made. I'm going to start off
Polymerization, big start. Is Plasma coming out? Oh, Phoenix. Oh, amazing card. Solid start from Ryan. I hope Anthony will be able to keep up.
I will activate Dr. D by managing. Back to my hand.
Adding dash to his hand once more.
I will activate Ferris. I will discard the Ferris effect. I will increase in the I will increase effect, distributing the cross guy to special summon the Vion. I will send
Very big plays banishing another monster. Adding another emergency poly to his hand. As Anthony will have his work cut out with it for him. Oh, we're using it now. What are we going for? 3 materials?
No. The Ferris is supposed to already be in it.
Okay. For them, they can go as long as they want. Summoning them. Vision Hero. Ending there. Drawing for turn. Can Anthony make a difference?
I heard that.
strike, can't see the car buttons, like he's searching. Summoning Tobix. What are we playing?
If you're gonna keep going, it's
Activating the Phoenix Enforcer, popping 2 cards.
I will Adoration and
Try to get some effects. Check.
Oh, you could banish this to stop construction. Okay. Banish this. So it's still
No need for a ruler intervention.
yes. So that activates exactly. So yeah. So both, I'm pretty sure both of them have effects. And one that sees something you can grab. So do the material effects first. So you grab this card.
had a bit of an error, but continuing at it. What are we summoning? We're pogging.
Another pod?
Okay, big monsters are out. Anthony may have advantage over Ryan. And I don't think we're done.
commentating actually.
Yeah, are you actually?
I really am.
No, I haven't heard you at all.
I can't believe it.
Let's see what we got here. Seems like Ryan's honestly putting up a very good fight against me right here. But from what I believe I've been seeing, Ryan has taken the lead.
How much time?
I got my money.
How much time? How much time? How much time? 2 minutes? 20 minutes.
Though if he wants to finish one, I would probably that one to finish now. Yeah, like 2 minutes.
This is good. You have a key?
Many people have keys.
No, so this is like the key to building the computer. Or
No, it's your fact. No, I'm not attacking.
So like your professor?
Sadly, just needs
I didn't know. That reminds me. I had the book bags in order, by the way. So I gotta remember that. For now, can you come and take the wall? I'm gonna take Lawrence. I'm gonna take you. Let's go. I need you.
back on the mic. Okay, back into the game. We'll see that Ryan has really rebuilt his board. Oh, I'm not quite sure just how much that will matter. Double or nothing?
No, I forgot the grab.
You got the grab, and I'm letting them do it. Doesn't matter. Okay. So this has 1,600 pounds. I will. Battle phase. DP for this. So that's 900.
Okay. Board is clear on Anthony's side, with the exception of a continuous spell card. Let's go!
Yeah, 900 damage, and then 28. And then 16. 16. Oh, yeah, and then this will also affect you. And then 16. Hey, over there! It's time. Last turn. If you didn't already
Okay, so Stefan's just gonna go do Adonis next Monday?
Yeah, we're gonna finish all the other ones.
What about it?
We got some thoughts, so don't worry.
Okay, Bruce. You're on commentator.
Well, let's see here. Oh, yes. Is this Ryan? Is this casual or this?
This is game 2.
This game two.
Ah.
The first one was pretty close.
It was.
All right. Let's see here, folks. Help me commentate this.
Please don't say you can barely anything with cards.
I kept quiet the whole time. I don't think I said anything to the anyone listening.
Hand me my water. No, the black. And my check. Basically.
That's probably fine.
There's so many scenes in fucking Bongo Bongo again. Dies, blah, 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 blah. You want to go first or second? Second? Okay.
Can you hand me a dagger? Don't worry about it.
All right. So what we have here?
Let's
see.
Start off with fusion destiny.
Fusion Destiny. That's a good start.
Summon.
Oh.
I will
Destroy Fusion. Okay. Malicious effect. Special summon another malicious.
I will deny it. Special summon with the Mally Map. I will link these two off.
Cross Crusader.
I will special summon the Mally.
Now,
And then I will tribute the Mally to add.
nice. That's a nice.
Utopia and like Destiny were pretty close in how I would say. Alright, I will activate Ferris. Ferris effect. I will put increase on the spell counter. I will increase
Are you sure you take that one?
Ferris.
I'm telling you.
I would final effect.
Send one. Hero one to the grave. Reset.
I will banish the
Ah, he's using the effect of fire to grab the body. Ah. should know on the field.
Denier. Put the Maui back. I will cross crusade.
Oh.
And
What are you deciding?
I will cross crusade. No, malicious.
Tributes don't destroy your entire backlog.
Oh, is that dog? Not one per turn. Of course, we have one per turn. So maybe some not copies again.
Riveting commentary going on here, guys.
This is some good
Wow.
commentary.
Malicious.
I'm gonna cough on you just so I can get you both sick. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow, but it seems like honestly Ryan is genuinely, I think,
Ryan is whooping
Oh,
his.
he commented.
he's excellently dominating space.
Cursing aloud? Cursing aloud? It's cursing aloud.
No.
He's
honestly
whooping his
dominating
cheeks.
space right now.
Oh my god,
Doesn't
this.
feel like
Rephrase that.
I did rephrase it.
Rephrase it again.
His cheeks are getting clapped.
That's crazy.
Absolutely. So
All I'm saying is that he's honestly setting up like a goddamn puzzle for Anthony to solve right now. And it does not look like he can. But we shall see.
he said he still have 1,150 like God. Damn. 5 minutes over there. 5 minutes.
We're till 5.
Alright, you continue coming. I'll start cleaning up.
Commentate, yes.
Hey, you keep coming.
Yes, I got this. So what we have here right now is Mario. Wait. Shit. Oh, excuse me. I can't close it up. It's Anthony. So Anthony's right now. Well, let's see what he is going to do. He chooses. Anthony, what card are you choosing? I'm trying to commentate, but I don't know what card it is. Okay, so right now Anthony is using all cells in his brain for this one move. So if Anthony could do this, Ryan is out. No, Ryan won a game. So if Anthony wins this, it's a draw. I think. I wasn't paying attention. I'm a bad commentator. That's just an alternate universe. That's not me. So back to what I was saying. Currently, we're really running out of time though. We got 6 minutes before we're out. That means the stream will most likely end in 4 minutes. That's math. But shout out to our one viewer. I think we had peak 4. Peak 4.
I'm sorry. I want to. How? I'm sorry. I want to. No. I want to win. Sorry.
Out of curiosity,
Just let me condense this right here. So I'll just start with the classic.
So right now, yes. So we have Anthony's special summoning. Crap, I don't know what he's special summoning. Anthony, what's your special summon? And he summoned a 10-star. Anthony, what you just do?
So I just special summoned this guy.
He just special summoned that guy. And he special summoned that guy. And the whole field is... He's about to reckon. So right now, Anthony is on the losing hand. Because... I was commentating properly just there. So, but right now we have Anthony just activating a spell trap. I think it's a spell trap. The trap card, right? He's reading it. Anthony, what does the card do?
You just ask what that card does?
Yes.
That's crazy.
He doesn't play Yu-Gi-Oh.
You play Yu-Gi-Oh! Explain that card.
I don't read that. I don't think you can.
That's crazy. Okay.
Oh, Zexar Lion. Oh, that card. Oh, shit.
Honestly, it seems like Ryan is screwed.
Yeah, Ryan right now is switched up again. Ryan will just
come back in the center.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy.
So that means Ryan is done for.
Yeah.
But could Ryan make a comeback?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. It was game
For Ryan?
Yeah.
So Ryan won or
That
lost?
card say Anthony cannot. Ryan cannot counter all three of them. So he just chipped them. Quick one card comeback from Anthony. There.
You see, if I was Ryan, I'd pull up.
What's the score right now?
38. Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, pull it. I can play
So I'm at 38, you're at 10.
30. Oh.
He's a card making code of 10 life points.
10 life points? What the?
So Ryan right now has 10 life points left.
No.
Anthony does.
Anthony has 10 life points left. Wow.
Ryan 38.
I have 38.
38.
Ryan has 38.
One card could just kill him.
So, but who still has a... But Anthony still has more cards.
He still has big strength. Well, Ryan have one card. Oh, he's countering DP.
Don't you have the...
Hold on.
The turn you activate other ones are...
Wait, Gus. Weren't we here at 5?
Okay, and you're 5. Face one actually. I will...
2 minutes.
That's fine. So we're gonna probably end a little later, but
Okay. So shout out to everyone who joined the live stream today. Shout out to me.
Damn, you already done anything.
What? That's let's see. Shout out to the participants, to the commentators, to Mr. Ott.
Probably.
Type C. Shout out to the viewers. Shout out to everyone who was able to attend. In person, off person, live, dead. The tournament will continue on Monday and it will finish on Monday. Who won?
He won.
So
I tried to
Ryan.
pull the clutch.
That was good.
Honestly, you know what? I should pass up this card.
No, you shouldn't have. There's a 0. Even then, I think I would have been over this game to -8. No, 2,000 because Mally is over.
You know, that was such a. I tried, man.
You did.
I tried. Yeah.
That was round 3, right?
Huh?
Was that round 3?
No, that was round 2.
That was I 2-0.
whose cards are these, by the way?
Huh?
The ones that are right here.
Oh, okay, cool. I have no idea. I'll take them. I'll do it.
I have to see the card because I see the controls.
So that's 56 plus 14.
Oh, wait, no, I don't know.
Anthony, Ryan, do y'all want to come up and explain, talk about how you felt about that tournament?
Just turn off this, please end the stream.
No, we got 2 viewers.
Let me explain what happened, right? Let me explain real quick what happened.
The mic is all yours.
Alright, folks, so what happened was, I was
That's too much.
what had happened was, I checked out too quick. I was going to be done to begin with. He was going to beat me either way, because he could have DP'd me at the beginning, so I wouldn't be able to summon it. The Leviathan Dragon, whatever you call it, Utopia monster, the level 1, the 100th card, right? However, I couldn't have done anything. He just let me.
Versus Aaron.
He could have beat me either way. So maybe if I didn't leave the card 0, I would have won. But that's not really true because his effect brought one of my cards level that attack points down. So I couldn't. So it was going to be a lose-lose. There was a 3-way loss either way. One is mine on my part. The other part was right versus part. The other part, which is the beginning, would have been over with. But however, I would like to rant real quick about this guy. Didn't set up this card. That whoever made this card. Oh wait, no, it's already off.
I don't know. Is it still streaming?
Yeah. So they didn't build this deck right because they didn't put the ZW in. So I mean, as a handicap, you said I could put the ZS. So
I'm just gonna take.
You messed up the deck a bit because of Z.
He doesn't have any ZWs in his Utopia.
Yeah, and and not only that, there was another issue with it. I forgot which one was it.
Okay.
You'll see. Just look over.
For next time, I'll give you a Z. Yeah. It was.
I would like to talk to your manager.
Yeah.
Slice. Yeah, Mario versus Adonis will finish on Monday, but these are the scores for right now.
Oh, I got
no,
that.
they're not. What the fuck?
I think the score hasn't done for Richardson.
Also, it's my birthday.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so 30201. So, okay.
Oh shit!
So you're in first, Ryan's in second, Aaron third, Bruce fourth, Anthony 5th,
No, I'll take that.
Steven 6, Mario 7, and Adonis is last.
Okay, so
And don't forget everyone, it's the first 4 gets a prize, right?
Yeah.
First 4.
So there's still a
if you
chance.
win
Still a
against
chance.
Adonis, you tie with Bruce. No, Monday.
Monday.
When you finish.
We're gonna finish
And then
on Monday.
we have to determine that through who you fought and who you won against.
So I need to win against this guy, then what?
To get points, you have to win against Adonis, and then you would make tacos.
So thank you everyone for joining the stream. Well, to our last viewer, thank you for joining our stream. We'll be back here on Monday, 2 o'clock again, 2 to 6. 2 to 6.
I will be top 4, believe it.
So if you want to come in person, you can come in person. Because we most likely will go eat. All of us go out eat after. Have fun with your friends, all that. But thank you for coming in, and we'll see you on Monday.